Hello students, Apna Study presents you the Hindu News Bulletins for the 26th of July. Before we start, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.
National News. India's COVID-19 vaccination coverage crossed the landmark of 43 crore yesterday.
More than 3.29 crore unutilized COVID-19 vaccine doses are still available with the states and the union territories and private hospitals, the Union Health Ministry said in a release on Sunday. The total consumption, including wastage, was 32,021 doses.
The second week of Parliament could be a stormy note.
Lok Sabha Strategy Group of the Congress virtually met on Sunday to discuss the week ahead. Senior Congress leaders indicated that the session could be their 2G moment, referring to the washout of the winter session of Parliament in 2010 by the BJP-led opposition over allegations of corruption in allocation of 2G spectrum.
COVID-19 excess deaths in West Bengal.
Purba, Bardhaman, Purulia, Cooch Behar and Malda had high number of excess deaths and multiples. Kolkata had an estimated 12,708 excess deaths, but they were only 2.9 times official toll.
Kargil Vijay Divas celebrations.
President Ram Nath Kovind arrived in Srinagar on a 4-day visit to the Union territories of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh, as the country prepares to observe the 22nd anniversary of the 1999 Kargil War. The president will leave for Ladakh on July 26 and will pay homage at the War Memorial in Dras.
AICC General Secretaries leave cabinet reshuffle to central leadership.
Ajay Maken and KC Venugopal failed to convince Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot in favor of immediate power-sharing arrangement with rival faction. Chief Minister refused to act under any pressure while making political appointments. Sachin Pilot, who along with 18 MLAs staged a rebellion against Mr. Gehlot, was among the leaders who met the two AICC General Secretaries at the PCC headquarters.
India and China set to hold 12th round of Corps Commander level talks.
India and China are set to hold the 12th round of Corps Commander level talks aimed at resolving the standoff in eastern Ladakh soon. An agreement for disengagement at Gogar and Hot Springs is likely to be reached. The two sides are also looking at a major general-level talks to be held after the talks.
Amrit Mahotsav. Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi has urged Indians to participate in the Amrit Mahotsav, launched to mark the 75th year of independence. He asked citizens to forge a unity of purpose or Bharat Jodo Andolan in the same manner as Mahatma Gandhi's Quit India or Bharti Chodo Andolan.
International news. Pakistan bans domestic air travel for unvaccinated people.
45 people died in the last 24 hours due to the COVID-19, taking the death toll to 23,016. 2,819 new cases were reported, taking national tally to 10,694. Partially vaccinated people, foreign nationals, Pakistani nationals having documentary proof of vaccination abroad and patients with clinical conditions will be exempted from the restriction.
Wildfires in Oregon and Washington.
The bootleg fire in Oregon is over 40% contained as more than 2,200 crew members work to corral it. California has declared a state of emergency for 4 northern counties. In Montana, 5 firefighters were injured combating blazes that have ravaged lands and destroyed homes.
House Speaker Nancy Pelosi to appoint Republicans to the Select Committee on the Capitol Insurrection.
Nancy Pelosi says she plans to appoint additional Republicans to the panel probing the January 6 U.S. Capitol insurrection. Earlier this week, House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy withdrew the names of 5 Republicans he had appointed to serve on the panel. Pelosi rejected 2 of them, Congressman Jim Jordan and Jim Banks, out of what she said was concern for the investigation's integrity.
China and Pakistan to work together in Afghanistan.
Foreign Minister Wang Yi and his counterpart Shah Mahmood Qureshi outlined a 5-point joint plan on working in Afghanistan. Mr. Wang described the current situation as arriving at an important juncture, as he criticized the hasty US withdrawal of troops for having created a new security black hole.
China's new diplomatic approach in the Xi Jinping era has come to be dubbed Wolf Warrior diplomacy.
Peter Martin is the author of a new book, China's Civilian Army: The Making of Wolf Warrior Diplomacy, and previously a foreign correspondent in China. The new assertive turn in Chinese diplomacy really started in 2008-09 in the wake of the global financial crisis.
Business news. Sports news. Ruby Trichy Warriors Tamil Nadu Premier League preview.
Ruby Trichy Warriors snatch a close 3-wicket win over Shecham Madurai Panthers. Muhammad Adnan Khan and Aditya Ganesh 84-run partnership for the 4th wicket. Warriors bowlers did well to restrict the Panthers to 137 sixths.
Manika Batra beats Margarita Pesotska.
Manika Batra stunned 20th seed Margarita Pesotska of Ukraine in women's singles 3rd round. Ji Stian was beaten by Lam Su Hang of Hong Kong in men's 2nd round contest. Manika will now face 10th seed Sofia Polkinova of Australia for a place in the pre-quarterfinals.